With all the amazing titles on the way in April, you'd be a fool not to be an Xbox Game Pass member. We have all the latest Game Pass news as well as all things Xbox, so remember to like and subscribe before we get started. Now you've done that, here's a few massive releases as well as a surprise drop that will send roguelike fans loopy. Loop Hero made its Xbox debut on the 4th, arriving on both Xbox and PC Game Pass. Although don't worry if you missed it, it'll be round again in just a second. That's because this cunning roguelite RPG involves a hero who is essentially running an endless loop from the safety of their campfire out into a dark fantasy realm where the world itself seems to be fading out of existence. The kicker is that you don't control the hero directly. They follow a predetermined path and battles take place automatically. Instead, your job is to use the landscape cards they collect to summon parts of the world back into existence for them to explore.
You know, it really makes for a compelling risk-reward dynamic where you have to choose how much danger you're willing to put your hero in versus the potential rewards that might be lying within the new terrain. It also makes for a game that's fundamentally different from anything else you'll play this year, so give it a go. Mixing bombastic action with delicate strategy, Iron Brigade is the perfect mixture of brains and brawn, like Dolph Lundgren. In an alternate 1940s-esque world at war, giant mechs known as trenches have become the weapon of choice.
The great thing about these clanking war machines is that they're hugely customizable, allowing you to outfit them with all manner of guns and turrets, depending on whether you want to play the game more as a third-person shooter or a tower defense strategy game. Either way, you'll be taking part in a giant robot fight, so it's gonna be a good time. Iron Brigade hits Xbox Game Pass on the 6th, and if you're a fan of Tim Schafer's inimitable style, then that's definitely the place to be, as you'll also find the likes of Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle, and both Psychonauts titles available on the service. Ghostwire Tokyo is an absolutely one-of-a-kind action game. It begins when a young man named Akito gets in a motorcycle accident. Your mum did tell you those things were dangerous, didn't she? Although she probably didn't mention that you might end up getting your body hijacked by a mysterious spirit, forcing the two of you to share the same corporeal form as you embark on a mystical adventure. So that one is on mum.
In this beautifully surreal first-person actioner, you'll use your ghostly pal to fire elemental magic from your fingertips, taking on the hordes of ghosts and ghouls that have taken over Tokyo City. It's not all ghost busting though, you'll also have plenty of opportunities to help lingering spirits make a peaceful getaway. Ghostwire Tokyo looks absolutely stunning on Xbox Series X and S, with a breathtaking recreation of Tokyo City that really takes advantage of next-gen tech like spatial sound and ray tracing. And when it arrives on Xbox and PC Game Pass on the 12th, it will come with all of the game's DLC content, including the brand new Spider's Thread expansion, which arrives on the very same day. Nice. Now, if North America has taught us anything, it's that sports really are better when they're played by stick-wielding folks with knives on their feet, which is why it's always so nice to have another NHL game to play.
Arriving onto Xbox Game Pass thanks to EA Play, NHL 23 has the franchise looking better than ever. Although, as pretty as those icy reflections are, you should probably focus your attention on the angry brute barreling towards you. The new game also features the sort of rich selection of modes that we've come to expect from EA's sporting titles, including a cleverly reworked fantasy mode. Plus, you can now create a mixed team of both men's and women's players in Ultimate Team, allowing you to create a side truly worthy of the name. Minecraft's legend continues to grow on April 18th, with the arrival of this colourful new real-time strategy game. The overworld has been overrun by piglins, and it's up to you to send them packing. Fortunately, you won't be alone. Playing as a kind of on-field general, you'll get to rally an army made up of familiar mobs and even old foes like those creepy creepers. You can't let them have all the fun though, so feel free to take a few swipes for yourself.
Minecraft Legends will be fully optimized for Xbox Series X and S, while smart delivery means that Xbox One players can grab it on release and still have access to the next-gen version if they upgrade their hardware later. Best of all, it's coming straight to Xbox and PC Game Pass, so subscribers can start planning their attacks right from day one. And while we're at it, we have plenty of Minecraft Legends content coming your way very soon, so remember to subscribe to get the latest and an advantage in PvP battles. Let us know which titles you'll be checking out first down in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Bye!